All right, gamers, let's go. We got a silly one here. So the second I saw Namek Goku, I was like, oh boy, because no matter what anyone says, I'm tapped in to this community. This is my community. You hear me? I'm tapped in. So I saw I said, uh-oh. The second I saw that it was that Goku approaching Frieza, I felt like a cold chill wash through me. It was like, uh-oh. And then, bro, I looked up top and I gasped because that's a transformation button right there. I said, no. No. And then they tweeted out Super Saiyan Goku. So I'm well aware of what the frustration is. So Namek Goku, people want Namek Goku to be Dokkan Stellar Carnival. I think people would be fine with Goku as a Carnival. Like if he's like top 3 level Carnival LR with great animations, and then the Dokkan Stellar is like, Final Form Frieza or Full Power Frieza, people will be fine with that, right? I think they just want them to be in a major time slot. Since Full Power Frieza and Namek Super Saiyan Goku were like dual Dokkan Fest headliners, that was in August of 2021. We have basically gone through everything. I guess OG Dragon Ball we haven't, and probably, well, I was gonna say Saiyan. No, we did do Saiyan Saga after, because Great Ape Vegeta and Kaioken Goku was after Namek. So it's like we did all the fusions, right? I mean, Super Saiyan 3, Gotenks got his Carnival, the Vegetos. Like you go through we've done almost everything, right? So I will tell y'all right now, I do 100% believe like a Dokkan Fest Stellar Namek Goku dropping this year. I do think so. Now, if he wouldn't, I could certainly understand the frustration. Like, do I think that people are like blowing this out of proportion? I would actually say like, no. I could understand people's frustration in wanting this. Again, because we've gone through everything else too, right? It's like, I think like if there was another character who was like if there was like a fusion who hasn't had a unit since like that Namek Goku and Frieza, sure. But like, again, they've gone through everything. All these characters have the crazy animations. It does feel like it's Namek Goku's time. So yeah, I did this because it's like, obviously people are going to be very upset and people are very mad. And I mean, there's a lot, like I couldn't even get through this, right? Get Pierre looking like Phil Jackson Knicks, which is obviously really bad. Close to quitting the game. The quitting the game thing, just quickly, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Like, people can quit the game if they want to, stop playing the game if they want to. But it's just one of these things that's up and down in waves, right? It's like, then they drop Namek GDC and so, oh, I'm right back on the game. Like, we know how that works. But, like, remember, if you're not having fun, don't feel tied to the game. Like, you can't, like, oh, I could never quit. Like, do what makes you happy, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm still, listen, as long as this heart is beating, we're believing in Namek Super Saiyan Goku GDC, okay? And I got the tweets to back it up. So wait, let's go through everything we got. So we got all the upcoming content. I don't think we're going to need this for this video. Let me close this out. Dokkan Frontier. We're not going to need this. We'll close this out. Alternate arts. Let's get rid of this as well. We're not going to need to talk about God Goku in this video either. I want to move through this part quickly, and I just want to go through people's thoughts, because people are very upset, right? So this is the TUR that the guy's going to awaken into. Yep, there he is right there. Okay, yeah, so I do think it would be quite funny, and I'm hoping that this is the case. That, like, they do still just drop, like, a Namek Goku, right? Based off his super attack animations, by the way, it does seem like this guy, so his 12 key attack, I think, is still just going to be the attack he does against Jason Birder, right? I think his 18 key is... Now, I mean, this is a little scary, because this is another thing that would really piss people off. I think his 18 key is this. I think that this is what base Goku's 18 key might be, which this really could be its own like Dokkan Fest LR or Major Dokkan Fest slot itself. This exact moment right here. I think that's probably going to be his 18 key. And then this guy, it looks like his animations, I think they're kind of just like the stuff that we've already seen on other characters, but they might just be like kind of like, you know, just reimagined or whatever, right? But he's only got a passive transformation, no active skill, rage mode, no intro. I don't know, man. To me, I feel like it's not even cope that another NAMEK Goku is coming. It's not even. It's happening. All right, so we got that. Okay, yeah, I was looking through some of the replies to this. It was very silly. This one, it's like, yes, I understand why people are mad. It's not this guy being like that a free to play LR. That's not the reason people are mad. People are mad because we haven't had a Dokkan Fest version, a Carnival version, a top of the line, you know, top level animations in the game, right? Like in 2021, that's what NAMEK Goku was. They nailed his animations. I thought they nailed the character strength level. Like people want another one of those level characters, right? Like if this guy just exists in the shadow of the top 3 Dokkan Fest LR, you know, with anniversary level animations, people aren't going to hate this character. They hate this character because they think that this character means we can't get the Dokkan Fest LR version, right? So, like, this is, like, that's not even really true. But I made this right here, which is, like, I could see, like, the end of Dokkan Frontier being crazy, and then this new NAMEK Goku could come out and just allow you to blast it like crazy. This is Dr. Pritch, so I don't really want to speak on this so much. The only thing I will say is that Dr. Pritch is, like, this is not a troll. This is not like, someone looking for attention, right? Like, you know, like, but, you know, so, I mean, there is, you know, whispers that, you know, there could be a NAMEK Goku out there anyway. Just, you know, cover this here just before we get into it. Yeah, just looking at some other stuff right here. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, this thing right here. Yeah, this is what it was right here. So this JP player base thing, I feel like it's pretty common where the JP player base complains about something and then Dokkan kind of like jumps to it, right? We've seen this before. I think Chain Battle got removed, and that was the JP players hated Chain Battle, but they loved World Tournament. They haven't touched World Tournament. JP players love it, right? Moving the celebrations around. That, I believe, now we don't have this confirmed, but my theory is that that's based off of JP player feedback, based off of what Geppy and Amatsu said in a producer's letter, and that's what it is. Now, if we go through, I don't have the Japanese one pulled up, do I? If we go through the Japanese tweet here, Japanese players are pissed. I saw a lot of them. They were saying this is very cool, but like, why is this an event character? A lot of Japanese players were upset with this, right? Like, let's just take a look at this. You're going to use the character. You're seriously going to use the character everyone's hyped for in an event, like a free-to-play character, right? Like, this is not. So this is not like, I don't know, like just some troll in like our community, right? Who's just, I don't know, like one of these kids who's talking shit. Like, this is a JP player who is aligned with the thinking that a lot of people in like our community are, right? Which is that they're ready for this big NAMEK Goku to be a major celebration headliner, right? Like, they want NAMEK Goku to get the same level of respect that UI Goku has got, right? Like, that is the major point here. So let's just try and get through a lot of people's thoughts quickly. I'm probably not going to like stop and be like, all right, let's talk about this tweet like a million times. Like, I just want to get people's raw emotions and stuff out, right? Art is pretty. Yeah, I think the art looks good. Yeah, Amatsu was the GOAT. But, I mean, I know people are so anti-Geppy. In my opinion, the Geppy era has barely even started, right? Like, I have full confidence in Geppy. And, I mean, people will go, like, they'll be like, all right, I'll give Geppy a chance once they see the grand, GDC LR Namek Goku, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of frustration. People are mad at Geppy. Yeah, there's Jamar Chase right there. I love this guy right here. Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, at least we got LeBron, bruh. At least the GOAT has not retired yet. Okay, Vector. All right, now I like Vector. I do. Listen, if you want to step away from the game, that's totally valid. And, like, you know, you step away from the game, it doesn't mean you can't talk about the game and stuff like that. But I swear to God, Vector, like, he didn't quit. He quit, but he has to let you fucking know he quit every second. Vector, we got it, man. You quit. Like, where's Expedition 33? Go finish your Final Fantasy VII playthrough. You never finished, Vector. Come on. Like, yes, you quit, brother. Congratulations to you, especially, like, someone who's been, like, a spender and stuff like that. Like, you stop spending on a gacha game. You know, move on, sure. But, like, bro, like, like, this guy, I see 5 tweets a day from Vector, like, yep, I quit. Like, we got it, man. We get it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. So Chris here might quit the game. Again, we'll see. Yeah, last Namek Goku was in 2021. This is the thing. Since that 2021 Namek Goku, they've all gotten cards. I guess except for LR Kid Buu, right? Like, LR Kid Buu hasn't. I mean, the Spirit Bomb moments, they've all done those. We are due up for them, I think, to do, like, a tag version of the Spirit Bombs in GT and DBZ. But, like, that's the thing. Namek Goku was 2 years before the original Spirit Bomb LRs came out, right? Like, that's why people are frustrated. And it's valid. I don't think that people, like, a lot of people's complaints lately, I don't think are, like, too ridiculous. In years past, fuckers would just be crying over nothing, dude. But, like, I don't know, like, time-limited events suck. If I would say there's one thing people have been complaining about lately that I think is, like, way overblown is the alternate art shit, right? That's the one where it's like, all right, come on. Like, we're really gassing it now. But, like, a lot of the other stuff, like, I get it, right? Yeah, so remember this. People were fucking pissed with this Majin Vegeta, the free-to-play Majin Vegeta, right? Now, I think Dokkan, the thing is, when Dokkan does one of these silly Billy moments, I mean, it does become just laughs once it's properly rectified, right? So, think about this guy right here. This guy was like, oh my God. I mean, I don't know. I would say this Namek Goku response is similar to this. This feels very similar, actually. This is how it felt when they did this with Beast Gohan. It was like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? But then they fix the problem. And, like, it's not, like, I don't ever really see people, like, we, like, look back on that moment of, like, you know, that Beast being a huge L. But once they properly fix the problem, it's, you know, the problem is fit, like, with this guy. Right? So, like, that's really what we're looking to have. We're just looking for the fix to this being essentially this, right? Like I would say that this is kind of like the same thing. This feels like the same thing to me. So we're just looking for this for Namek Goku. But yeah, and Majin Vegeta did get his LR. Well, I mean, he only just got the LR, but that guy is crazy, right? I think in contention with number 1 with UI, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Deborah. Maybe you want to throw in Beerus in there as well. Little talk of him at number 1, maybe. But those guys are all kind of like up there. Crash Out is passed. Not a soul wanted this. Yeah, people want their good. I mean, this Goku is fine in the event that we do have the major one everyone wanted coming up as well. And this guy, the thing is, this guy doesn't seem like he's going to be too good, but I think he very easily could become crazy with the right, like, level. Like, so look at the way Int Beerus is structured right here. Like, this free-to-play Namek Goku could become crazy just with a kit structured like this, right? And I don't look at this Beerus and think that they fucked up with this guy. Like, I think he's got a good kit, right? So, like, I think they could easily do something like that with this guy and have the plans to do that, right? Like, it's this, like, rather than, like, this is the conclusion of them doing NAMEK stuff, this is the first stepping stone to them preparing the NAMEK team, right? So, that's the cope or hope that's beating through my chest right now. Oh, yeah, okay. It's very silly, very silly. Yeah, now, okay. Like, if we would just, like, sidestep. Now, he could be a little undertuned because he's designed to run with a NAMEK Goku designed in this fashion, right? But, like, if that's not the case, then this guy is, like, a strange fumble. Because the thing about 2026 Dokkan, still, like, people are going to say, especially after this NAMEK Goku, they're going to say, oh, 2026 Dokkan's the worst of all time. I'm not getting it below 2023 yet, right? No way. With the way 2023 progressed all year, we'll see what'll happen. But like, we have all these good characters. Like, you look at this page right here, and it's like, this character's a little underwhelming, but, like, that's pretty much it. Like, the rest is just, like, good. Like, you just go through, it's just good. The whole thing, right? So, NAMEK Goku feels, like, strange. Like, he is underwhelming, I think. Like, besides the fact that it's NAMEK Goku. Like, his kid is pretty underwhelming. I think people are too caught. I've seen a lot of complaints about this too. I think people are just a little too caught up in this. Like, it's not like the character is meant for Dokkan Frontier, but I don't know. It's like, I don't think that, like, oh, they're dropping a summonable unit who's gonna have that. I don't think so. Right? They're gonna have specific abilities for specific stages, right? Which is what a lot of characters do have those abilities. Like, let's pull up. Right? Like, if we just go look at Vegeta. Oh, whoops, my keyboard's off. Vegeta. Where is he? Right here. Like, boom, he's got the same shit. Like there are a bunch of these in there, right? So, can't dampen the enthusiasm of a moron. Well, I'm a moron. Yeah, Frontier. Good. Yeah, Frontier, not Frontiers. Frontier, that's correct. Yep, there we go. Sonic Frontiers was not good enough to be called a Frontiers. I know you could say, oh, well, Dokkan Frontier is not good enough to call it its name. That's fair play, sure. But still, I am a Sonic fan. So Sonic Frontiers, it was okay-ish, man. Cut the cap. Okay-ish, at best. I don't think NAMEK GDC is dead. I don't think so. Card's got the early DBZ vibe. Yeah, because, I mean, this is kind of like the best look of Super Saiyan. It's kind of like the hair is much more, like, flowing in early Android Saga and Frieza Saga. It's more as, like in later arcs, it just becomes, like, a rock on top of their head that they get, right? Whereas, like, this is, like, actual, like, flowing hair. Knew he was gonna be LR, but I was thinking Kaioken Goku. Yeah, something like that. Or, like, just base Goku from the start of the fight against Frieza. I didn't think they were gonna use Super Saiyan. Him transforming into Super Saiyan's not a problem if it doesn't affect, like, a theoretical GDC LR one, though. How likely is it? I would say it's pretty likely. I mean, I've, heard some whispers and stuff, too. So, but I as of right now, I think it's very likely. Because, like, I don't... Like, who else would, like... They definitely could do Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Cell again. They definitely could do the Kid Buu fight. I don't think they would do Omega versus the GT Spirit Bomb, though. That one... no, I don't think so. There's a couple of possibilities. I think most of Super they're still going to avoid. I know, like, some smartass would say, well, they didn't just avoid Super. Well, they did, actually, because guess what? This is Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods is what this is. So we actually haven't done Super besides UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. Like, since 11th anniversary has ended, and only one of the 4 characters was related to Super, we haven't done Super yet, right? Like, I saw a lot of that today, where people are like, oh, here we go with all the Super again. It's like, bro, like, Like, we haven't done Super, man. Like, we actually are. This is like the smallest amount of Super we've done. Well, I guess New Year's though was the big time Super celebration. Before New Year's, what was Super? Oh, GDC, huh? Yeah. So New Year's was Super, GDC was Super, and then 11th anniversary had Super in it. So all of the major celebrations, all the major celebrations, to be fair. And then there was so much Super. Yeah. Then Golden Week was Super. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you run him outside of Namek Saga? Hell no. Like, hell no, dude. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. He is definitely got to be run with Namek Saga characters, especially base Goku. Do we need this? We can get rid of this. We can. I do want to keep this up. We can get rid of this for now. We'll keep that up for now. We'll get rid of this one. I did want to highlight that point of them listening to JP players, right? Woke up to peak. I mean, the art does look good. Yeah, this art. This like is one of my favorite things right there. Doesn't deconfirm anything. Yeah, I mean, if it, again, to me, this feels very similar to Physical Beast Gohan. Is the reaction, I would say. Wanted Namek to make Namek worldwide the same way. They dropped 4 base Gokus in a year. Yeah, there is also. I think like I saw some people like going like, oh, they've never done a free-to-play character and then gone into a summonable version. It's like, yeah, we have. Like, a lot of you guys are fucking LARPers for real, man. LARPers, or you have the Iron Cane level memory, right? Like, why don't we look at these two rat bitches right here? Version Z Goku and Kaioken Goku. This guy came out in November, and then this fucker was part of 7th anniversary, dude. Like, 3 months later. Like, yeah, they've done exactly this before, right? You want to know what the same fucking time frame is for this Namek Goku to GDC? You want to tell me? Exactly. So, like, it's, bro, hold the line. Hope is not lost. It's not lost. People got to get over that. I mean, people are gassing a little bit. Not with this part, but like with some other stuff. But I mean, it's whatever, man. It's like, let's let Dokkan drop the hotness, and then we could all kind of relax. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we already know where that's going. Yeah. Don't think this means chances for a major Namek celebration this year are lower. Yeah, the cooler movie EZAs. Let's say it's not Namek. What would they do to EZA those characters? Would it just be another like celebration on the cooler movies? Like we just redo the cooler movie celebration, and then we have those characters ready to EZA? I don't know. I would have to agree. Okay, hold on. This might not be true. It may be true. I don't know. Usually they're not transformed. That's correct. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We could see a start of turn Namek Super Saiyan Goku with the transformation as his intro. Boom. Cinema. That's all we need. Yep, exactly. Provided the free-to-play one, he is going to have a different animation, but we'll see what it looks like. I can't believe they didn't tweet out the animations. That was crazy to me. Yeah, people are very upset. Yep. Again, Geppy is getting a long grace period from me. Like, people could be as upset as they want to, but I do want to revisit, like, especially, like, once the year is wrapping up, like, in December. I'd love to see, like, how the year actually continued. Yeah, so remember, at the time, too, for whatever reason, Global Dokkan also did not tweet out the details of these characters. At the same time, it's very mysterious. Very mysterious, man. Very mysterious. Yeah. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Because listen, this... Oh, she's right here. This felt so bad. And we were able to fix that. All right, gamers, let's continue. Let's continue. Disappointed that the Goku is not saved for GDC. Art is sick. I think the art looks really, it does look really good. Such P art is wasted on a free-to-play unit. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. To me, I don't really mind that it's a free-to-play unit if it would have been a lot better. Like, the other thing, too, is, like, let's say this Goku was just, like, oh my god, like, he's on the level of Deborah. I think that, like, people would not be quite as mad. I think people, they want him, like, this Goku to have the same level of, like, I don't know what to say, like, aura or arrival as, like, some of these huge icon, like the 7th anniversary LRs or something like that, right? That's what people want. I think, like, if he was, like, a top 5 level character, just like, like, they're like, fuck it, free-to-play character, but he's this good, I think that would calm people down a lot, but I think they probably still would be upset. They do want him to specifically have that slot. Who's going to be in GDC? I think it's still going to be Namek. That's my guess right now. Why is he sending a free-to-play card? Yeah, hopefully it's not just going to only be the free-to-play. Yes, I am tapped in. I do not ignore everything people say. I'm always tapped in. I think it leads to me making better content, being very tapped in. Like, I don't know. Wait, what is this? Oh, we're going to talk about the Legends anniversary? Okay, let's see. Fusion, Super Saiyan, are you, but if Dokkan legit too scared... well, I mean, they have done it. It's just been a while since they've done Saiyan Saga or Namek for one of these big celebrations, right? Like, Dokkan did this for 2021 Worldwide, and they did this for 7th anniversary. Like, Dokkan and Legends both did this fight for 7th anniversary, right? Like, people are forgetting that. Like, yeah, I know it's time to go back to it, I guess, but, like, yeah, this Dokkan also did them for the 7th anniversary. Might have to start back on Legends. We'll see. Legends, 8th anniversary is right around the corner. Could be strong. Could be a very strong anniversary for Legends coming up. They know he's hype. Made him headline 2021 Worldwide. Wasn't the same exact moment for the character. First time we've seen regression. Yeah, again, hopefully he does get that slot. Let's, dude, Mojo Jojo, right? I'm from Powerpuff Girls. Dude, I did love that show when I was like 10. I did. I love that shit. Wait, hold on. All right, gamers, here we go. Let's get some quotes going. People, I was looking earlier, they're a little more bombastic in the quotes. Exactly like this, yeah. So people were a little bit more going super crazy here. Oh, the time-limited content! I understood that. The pudding, I don't know. In hindsight, the pudding is not too bad. Some of the events from this week should have been pushed on to last week. Yeah, Dokkan Frontier. Turn 6 passive transformation. Hey, he'll dominate Dokkan Frontier, don't worry. Jugs of water in his head. Okay. I hope the game dies within a year. Yeah, that's not... It's like Dokkan and Legends would need... Like, they could fuck up on a scale we've never even seen, and both these games are going for like another 10 fucking years, dude. Like, it's like, especially with Dragon Ball Super coming back, like, neither game is going anywhere, right? Like, there's gonna be like Super Doom posting. Again, I think people are valid, and I do think, again, it reminds me so much. Yeah, like, I just made a tweet about it a second ago while recording this. This is the same feeling. Like, these guys have the same feeling. But like, I mean, no, the game is nowhere close to dying. It's not even a 1% like on the table or anything like that with Super coming back. If Super wasn't coming back and stuff, maybe in a few years or something, but it's not even close. And I mean, Connor Pogger here is probably gonna like, they'll like be all the way back around when the real GDC Namek Goku drops anyway, right? Let's see. We're gonna take a break from Super. Oh yeah, this is a tweet I saw. Well, yeah, but we haven't done any Super since Anniversary, right? We have. Remember, this is DBZ. Beerus and God Goku are DBZ. They're DBZ. So, Like, sure, I guess you could say like, oh, but that's semantics or something. But I mean, I, I don't know. Like, it is still DBZ, right? Like, I assume they're also going to drop the Dragon Ball Super version of them. Potential anniversary for free-to-play character, free-to-play animations. Well, I mean, again, we'll see what the upcoming celebrations are too. Oh yeah, it's just people. I think it's just gonna be more GT and Super. Could be. I think like DBZ. I mean, LR Kibu. Don't forget. Unsalvageable. No, that's not true. I mean, it really takes 2 data downloads and it's fixed. One data download which has GDC LR NAMEK GOKU in it, and the other data download is all of the RE events are back and they're staying forever. 2 data downloads, boom, we're good. Like, that's all it takes. You see these numbers though, right? Like, people are agreeing with these. These are not like again, like, these are not like troll opinions. Like, people just like fucking talking shit. Like, a lot of people are very upset. Look at these numbers, man. It's not like 10 likes or some shit. Like, people are in sync with their complaints here. The Ultra Red Namek Goku. Yeah, but that's, hold on, time out. We're so deep in Dokkan's life cycle that people are forgetting. Dokkan has an equivalent to that, though, and it is Prime Battle Goku as well. But yeah, like these aren't really, like, it's this guy. And we're on the JP one, so I gotta switch over to this. But it's, yeah, probably about here. No, this is too far. There he is right there. It's this guy. This is the equivalent to Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. That one right there. This is the equivalent to that. Both, I think, head up by Toshi, pretty sure. He introduced a whole new rarity with God tier animation. So did, LR Goku. Yeah, they're the ones that are kind of like there. His existence made us hype for the future of Dragon Ball Legends, and this guy's existence made us hype for the future of Dokkan, right? Like, we do have a 1-to-1 comparison, actually. This guy's existence makes you fear for Dokkan's future. I don't know that I'd go all the way that far. Because, again, all it takes is them to be like, oh, actually, again, TDC is Goku. Dokkan Fest LR. He's the best unit in the game. He has animations on par with physical UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then all of this talk, poof, is gone, right? So. But, I mean, seems like a lot of people are not, all it takes, I guess, on the other end is for them to drop, another UI Goku for, like, TDC, and then they do, I don't know, like, what would people have, Blue Gogeta would get people mad? I don't know. I don't know if that's true, though. Blue Gogeta will get people hyped, because the thing is, I know people say, oh, we've had 1 million, blah, 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 blah. We've never had turn 1 Blue Gogeta, right? Like, think about, I don't know if we'll get to it, because there's actually, like, 200 quotes. Like, I don't know if we're going to get to it. But I saw someone, it was one of these accounts that posts, like, stuff. And it was, their frustration was this really great art. They can't, like, how sick would this look as your profile pic in Dokkan on your data page? This would go so fucking hard on your My Data page. But he's a transformation, you can't do it. Right, so those turn 1s are important. Should have been a premium LR. Yep. Yeah, there's me and it's there. I don't know what was Iron Cane, man. What is this guy doing there? That guy. Need him as a big headliner. Yeah, again, this Goku being free-to-play character, it doesn't matter. The problem is that we need him as a headliner right now, not as a free-to-play character, right? Like, yeah, it's that they need him as a headliner type character. Yep. Yeah, Frontier Slop is everyone's, that's LARPer and Slop are the internet's favorite stuff. I love the profile pic, the Goat Shen. We might have to drop a follow right there. They know ball. None of these fuckers on here have been, I don't see what people see in Shen. Yes, you do. Uh-oh. Yeah, people not happy. I mean, that's obviously too far. Geppy, we're going to bring Dokkan back. We're bringing Dokkan back, Geppy. Don't worry. End of this year. He gives us that, put the GDC Namek Goku in the bag, and we're good. But yeah, people are very mad about Geppy right now. Fully committed to this Honkai Star Rail, right? A lot of people wanted me to try that because it does have trophies. Like, I do not have it in me to do another gacha game. Unless it was to get trophies. I could do it, right? Like if Legends like was on PlayStation, I was getting trophies and shit. Like damn, well, I guess I'm back on Legends, right? That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Yeah, it's just, man. This is the first part where I do think, so, I mean, deep and super, like, very new Tournament of Power stuff, like, yeah, like, we're gonna go through this whole conversation again. I mean, they don't really, both games don't really seem to trust. I mean, what's the starting point? I guess it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell. Like, anything before that, they only bust out in limited quantities, right? Like, Legends has done Namek Goku twice, right? There was, I mean, I get the Ultra's a free-to-play character. That doesn't really count for what we're talking about. But, like, there was the blue Namek Goku, the Terror, back in 2019. And then in 2025, they did the 7th anniversary part 2. Or part 3. That was part 3. Part 3. 7th anniversary part 3. Yeah, and Evolution Blue Vegeta's been a bunch. The thing is, though, like, that UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta is fucking sick, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, people upset about no Namek Goku. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, are they excited because I think this means Gohan? Yeah, a Gohan is coming. A Gohan for GDC. They're happy. Okay. Last one, his banner was dropping and got laughed at. That's so sad. That's so sad. Look at that art, though, dude. Like, his art is crazy. I don't, yeah, bro, I think his art is really good. That shit, it is really good. Yeah, how do they fumble this badly? Well, it's definitely going to be a big fumble if real Namek Goku doesn't show up soon. Dokkan is definitely now, definitely on the clock for this guy as a Dokkan Festival. Pointing to the watch. Because I remember, dude, like, Blue Gogeta and Broly. Nano will say, oh, they were, like, the pinnacle, right, for 9th anniversary. I remember being like, yeah, Blue Gogeta and Broly, they're great. But, like, Beast. My heart wanted Beast. Dude, we needed Beast. Right? Like, it's so now, I mean, we're going to start, especially with this, we're going to start to creep into the same thing, right? It's, oh my God, like this Dokkan Festival, it's so sick. But like deep down, it's like, damn, but like we need that Namek Goku though, right? So like now, like the shadow, the specter of it takes away from everything, right? And that's what happened until they fix the fucking problem and they drop fucking best unit in the game's history, Beast Gohan. I mean, again, people are going to forget about this real quick, besides just, like, the way we talk about Physical Beast. Like, oh, yeah, we were so mad when Physical Ultimate Gohan dropped. They dropped Namek Goku as the best character in the game's history. People aren't going to really give a fuck too much about today anymore, right? They'll just think, oh, it was so silly, right? So, we'll see. Geppy, come on. Most anticipated character right now? Yeah, I mean, I guess besides anything from, like, Moro, but that's still far away, right? Like, Namek Goku literally could be, like, a Dokkan Fest LR, seriously, in 40 days? How many days until June 30th? I'm not counting. Till June 30th. 43 days! That was close. 43 days. So we could, so yeah, about 40 days, we could get the, reveal, I think, of who it's going to, TDC/Tanabata Dokkan Fest LR. Right, could be him. Oh, this dude was funny as hell. Yeah, we already know where that's going. Worst possible choice, game's dog shit, insult everything. Go play Street Fighter 6 instead. I always heard a lot of really good things about Street Fighter 6. I was thinking about throwing that up. Sometimes I play a little fighting games, get some trophies. I was thinking about doing some Street Fighter 6 or whatever the newest Tekken is. Last couple of Tekkens, I actually have the platinum in. Several Tekkens in a row. And I played a lot of the Street Fighters. 5, 4. I did play a lot of them. What have you been doing for the past 4 months? Yeah, you'll be back once they drop GDC God of the Game. You'll be back. It's our free-to-play Blue Goji. Well, I don't like, bro. I'm on you guys' side with this Namek thing, man. I really am. But I mean, bro, you're gonna get me in trouble because it's like, I'm sorry. Namek Goku is not on the Blue Gogeta level, dude. I'm sorry. He's not. Like, bro, relax. I'm on your side, man. Okay? Bro, I'm a direct line to Geppy for y'all. Chill. But I am just saying, you know, Namek Goku, I mean, yeah, we need him, but he's not quite at that Blue Gogeta level. Dude, I'm sorry, man. My hands are up, bro. Chill on me. I'm just saying, Blue Gogeta's on a different level. Please, man. Chill. Yeah, 2026, he's messing up. I'm telling you, we just need them to cut it with the limited time content. Like, again, 2 data downloads, boom, we could be all the way back. Dokkan Fest LR Namek Goku, limited time content returns with no end date, and boom, we're back. That's all it takes. I can't. Yeah, people do this. Man, I would like to just remain just like on the community side with this one rather than, but like, you remember, like, yeah, most iconic and like the Saiyan Saga's got the great writing and Namek Saga got the great writing. It doesn't like fully translate to like gacha game like banner like character, right? Like, remember, like, I do Namek Goku as, you know, GDC. I'm hoping Namek Goku's GDC. Trust me, I want to see him as GDC, but yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Uh-oh. If he doesn't... Oh, I don't know. I feel like his animations are not gonna wow people. Probably not gonna wow people like that. Hard to say. Probably not gonna wow people, though. Because it does, based on, like, what his attacks are called and stuff, it looked like Super Meteor Smash and Super Kamehameha. Like, I feel like these are probably going to be, like, maybe not reused, but, like, reimagined versions of what we've already got. That's what I think we're going to have right there. He is on a lot of categories. Yeah, shit like Saviors, Legendary Existence, and Trusted Will, right? But, like, Exploding Rage, Miraculous Awakening, but, yeah. Okay. Where are we going? We could probably wrap this up here because there's not, like, you guys see, like, it's pretty unanimous how people feel. Like, there's not really like differing opinions, right? Like people are just like really mad. The worst decision in the game's entire lifespan. I probably would say this feels similar to Beast. I mean, I like the physical Ultimate Gohan. I feel like that was probably worse, but the other thing too is, remember, it was over a year until LR Beast dropped. Whereas here, I think we're probably going to see Namek Goku in 3 months in August is when we're going to see this guy. That's what I think. That's what I truly believe, okay? That's what I think. Whereas Beast, again, was a good Beast was 14 months later. LR Beast Gohan was 14 months after physical Ultimate Gohan. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is like just like truly embracing the negative. Nah, I don't think so. Well, I mean, I guess it could. But I do think he'll be dropping along with Namek Goku. Would they do another full power Frieza? I probably really would prefer just like a final form Frieza that transformed into full power Frieza. Like, they could do, it could be turn 1 Super Saiyan Goku, but his intro is him transforming into Super Saiyan for the first time, right? And then Frieza could be a transformation character where it's final form Frieza, and then he transforms into full power Frieza, because we don't have that. The only transforming into full power Frieza animation that exists in the game is an STR full power Frieza's 18 key super attack. But it's like, you know, this is like way different from how it was in the anime, right? But like, boom, he goes full power. Like, he is kind of like, he's final form Frieza at the start of the animation, sorta. Then he kind of like powers up into full power, sorta. Right? So we need an actual character where he transforms into it. It is funny because I've seen people say like, oh, final form Frieza doesn't have like a Dokkan Fest and stuff like that. While that is technically true, they have done full power Frieza a lot, right? And it's like Like, that is the iconic, like, still look of Frieza. Obviously, the one, like if they would just pull up, like, what's the Frieza you think of, it would be, like, the skinnier version, right? But, yeah. Oh, yes, yeah, I'll never play in Dokkan again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah. Can't use the Super Saiyan art for the profile page. That, I think, was a heavy thing people did suggest to the team. So I think I bet you they'll have that in. Because, like, again, like, right now you can't have Blue Gogeta as your profile page. Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. Orange Piccolo. None of those guys could be your profile page right now. Yeah, because this would go so... Everyone would use it. Everyone would have this as their pick, right? Grown adults having meltdowns. I mean, I don't know. I understand why people are upset, right? There are times where people, I think, are gassing it too much. I mean, we'll see, like, how long what happens, but I don't know. Like, people are allowed to be passionate about the things they like, right? Like, oh, sorry, you're not, like, acting like a 45-year-old buttoned-up suit and tie businessman on fucking Twitter? Wow, you're embarrassing. Like, come on. Ridiculous. That's a ridiculous take. Wasted art in the free-to-play, restricted the frontier, kid as dog ass. Yeah, I mean, I am very skeptical of him being effective at all, right? For sure. For sure. I'm not all the way there yet. I maybe I am just coping, but because it's just like I think the unit quality has been too good. But I mean, this guy not looking great. But I think the unit quality has been too good to just write off the year like that. We legitimately are on the best run of characters ever. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna finish up right around here. I mean, we see how people feel, right? Like, we're not really seeing any of these, like, actually, right? Like, everyone is just kind of, like, in lockstep against this, of being frustrated about this. So, now, I'll tell you, Ninalan, I'll tell you what, you'll be back for GDC. GDC will get you back, yeah. TDC could as well. TDC, I think, will be pretty good, but, yeah. Okay, we don't know this for sure. Dev right here is referring to the fact that it's a passive transformation. It could be voice. We'll see. We'll see. I don't agree with this part, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. Let me know what you guys think. But it was a dark day. This was just, again, this was very similar, I think, to the physical LR Gohan fiasco. That is exactly how today felt.